Coming up, Jag News Now.
I feel really good. My mama always told me I can achieve any dream I wanted to.
Dreams come true for several of our South Mountain students. See how they got the royal treatment.
And at the homecoming dance, one couple got off to a rocky start. How they made up by the end of the night.
Plus, our Jags put up a good fight on the football field.
And see the black and white ball from beginning to end at super speed.
Coming to you from the Broadcast Center at South Mountain High School, it's Jag News Now.
Hello and welcome to a very special homecoming edition of Jaguar News. I'm Suar Hernandez.
And I'm Zenia Kiwis. We're in the middle of all the action, the black and white ball. The highlight of homecoming week filled with activities. The dance is our top story. Hundreds of people showed up, dressed up in their best to make this night memorable.
Stugel students transformed the new gym into a black and white ballroom. The higher ticket prices helped Stugel hire a professional DJ, buy decorations, and rent a usable dance floor. Decorations varied from lanterns, hanging swirl decorations, centerpieces, strobe lights, a balloon arch, and lots of balloons.
It's fun, there's lots of people dancing, decorations are nice.
DJ Dario from AZ Party Rockers played all night long to keep the dance going. He played a mix of Spanish, hip-hop, and slow dance music.
The dance has been great, it's really fun, everybody's pumped up, turned up.
The dance is really hype in there, it's going great, everyone's dancing, there's a bunch of girls, and yeah, that's about it, I like it.
Several hundred people showed up to be part of the night and to make new memories. I'm Ramita Cepeda for Jaguar News.
Hundreds of students crowded into the new gym for tonight's big event. A Jag News camera was there to catch it all before, during, and after. Take a look.
With the amount of ticket prices staying the same, students rushed to the bookstore to pick up their own. The Friday just before the dance, Stugel had only sold 20 tickets to homecoming. By the time the bookstore had closed on Friday, more than 200 tickets had sold. Stugel advisor Mr. Burkhart says the profit amounted to more than $4,000.
I think we sold about 235 tickets, so it should be a pretty good show.
Did you guys meet your goal of ticket sales?
We were really hoping for about 300 or a little more, but we'll just be thrilled with people that show up, and I'm sure everyone's going to have a great time.
There was plenty going on at the dance, including photographs. One of the best ways to capture memories of homecoming is to get your picture taken. Couples and groups line up and show off their outfits and smiles while posing for professional photographers from Duke Photography. Pictures cost from $10 to $80.
Not everything went so smoothly.
One couple here at the dance started out fighting. Jaguar News reporter Jose Contreras captures their story.
David Rivera asked Rhea Castañeda last Friday to be his homecoming date, but at the dance, things turned bitter. We also talked to the homecoming prince who admitted to dancing with her.
Nothing happened. I was just bored and I was waiting for a picture. It's whatever. Yeah, nothing.
Did you know she had a boyfriend?
Yeah, I knew she had a boyfriend.
Oh, you did? So you just trying to have some fun?
Yeah, plus I know her, so it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh. It's not like, yeah.
After the incident happened, the couple reunited and made up on the dance floor later that night. For Jaguar News, I'm Jose Contreras.
Before you even got into tonight's dance, you have to complete a very memorable walk.
You probably heard about rolling out the red carpet at the 2013 Oscars. But South Mountain Homecoming also had its own red carpet. People enter the dance dressed in the finest outfits. The theme of this year's homecoming, as we've said, is black and white ball. And you can certainly tell just by seeing all the people dressed in black and white walking the red carpet.
I like it. I think it's going to be fun. It looks really nice.
I expect it to be poppin' and fun and have a fun time.
You can't have homecoming if you don't have a Spirit Week. And Spirit Week wasn't in short supply this week. Jag News reporter Nancy Santos shows us how the entire South Mountain campus got caught up in the act.
On Monday, students filled the campus with stripes. Some students wore stripes from the top of their head to the tips of their feet.
I like to participate in Spirit Week just to show my school spirit and show how I like my school. And just it's a lot of fun, you know, it'll be different.
The following day, we went out and discovered many students' relationship status. Many wore white for single and black for taken.
I like Spirit Week because, you know, it's a good, little time to show your spirit about the school, how you feel about it, you know.
Then, on Wednesday, South students went all white out. We followed students around and found ourselves many, many snowflakes. On Thursday, we noticed the rainbow, only this time it was not in the sky, but on our own campus. Colors, colors everywhere. Mixing was the trend for Thursday.
Because we could show spirit at school.
Jaguars rule, and so does our Jaguar pride.
I think Spirit Week is really good. People are more involved, and it's getting everyone's just happy with Spirit Week. We got the upcoming freshmen going all white for white out. Everyone's excited.
Students and staff wore their spirit with pride. Go Jaguars! This week, South Mountain students showed their pride and spirit participating in School Spirit Week. I'm Nancy Santos reporting for Jaguar News.
Before the excitement of the 2013 homecoming game, Jaguars got hype at the 2013 pep rally. Jaguar News reporter Kimberly Aguilar brings you all the craziness of the 2013 pep rally.
South Mountain students showed their excitement at this year's homecoming pep rally. Dr. Williams opened the show with a song. At least one student says that the new administration has made the pep rallies more peppy.
Everybody's more active now, everybody's into it and loud and stuff.
And speaking of loud, South Mountain's national champion step team pumped up the crowd. The football team huddled around Coach P to pump themselves up for South's homecoming game. And then the lights shut down and a school spirit video played. When the lights came back on, the crowd came alive again after the Jamming Jags took the floor and excited the crowd once again. Reporting for Jaguar News, I'm Kimberly Aguilar.
On the Fridays leading up to the homecoming game, South Mountain's band put on a show for students in the middle of the hallways. Jaguar News reporter Manuel Munoz follows the band as they drum up the spirit.
You may have seen them. You definitely would have heard South's band in the hallways as they drum up student spirit.
It makes them hypered up. It makes them like more energetic for the games. Be like, ah, yeah!
It started a month ago, but the show takes place almost every Friday.
The first day we marched through the hallways, lots of people came out of classrooms and they even followed us through the whole M building.
The idea for the band to raise school spirit outside of the football game came from the principal, Miss Williams. The band director, Mr. Bailey, says school morale has improved.
Actually, last year I think it hit bottom, and this year it looks a lot better. It looks a lot better this year, so hopefully things will continue to improve.
Our band plans to continue their hallway performances every Friday. Reporting for Jaguar News, I'm Manuel Munoz.
The Friday night lights were shining on our own South Mountain Jaguars as they took on the Falcons of Cactus Shadows at the 2013 homecoming game.
Jaguar News reporter Eric Aldava brings you all the highlights from last night's action.
South was unable to defeat Cactus Shadows High School, falling 40-0. But people still here had a good time and were able to reminisce in the homecoming spirit.
Here we have Drayvon Dodd receiving a complete pass by quarterback Antoine Ware. The Falcons scored early in the game and held on to that lead for the rest of the game. We caught up with some of the players at the homecoming dance to get their reactions.
I felt that we did good. We could have done a lot better. We could have played a lot harder, but it is what it is.
We fought out there. Like, it wasn't enough, you know? It wasn't enough.
Not very tough game. It's just I feel we got down on ourselves and we need to work on that, you know.
South is still in the hunt for their first win of the season, as they hope to accomplish that tonight when they face Higley High School. I'm Eric Aldava for Jaguar Sports.
Candidates campaigned all week to hear their name announced at the homecoming game. Cameras were there to find out who won royalty. When it was halftime, the 2013 royalty candidates marched onto the field with hopes of winning. But these candidates weren't just handed the crowns.
I went around and I met a lot of new people, and I told them to vote for me, and I hung around flyers and carried my poster.
I kept carrying around my sign throughout the whole week, and I joined in with Spirit Week, and I went all out.
At the pep rally, candidates passed around the microphone to share why they should win. Later that night, the votes were in and royalty was crowned. Your homecoming king and queen were Genesis Barrera and Sergio Rodriguez.
I feel good. I'm happy. What else could I say?
I feel really surprised. I had no idea I was going to win. I really had no confidence about it.
Your homecoming prince and princess were Abel Blanco and Natasha Barker.
Winning royalty, I feel super happy winning royalty.
I'm really happy. I was scared, really bad.
And your homecoming duke and duchess were Rakevion White and Gabby Hernandez.
I feel really good. My mama always told me I can achieve any dream I wanted to.
I feel excited and happy for myself.
Congratulations to all of the 2013 homecoming royalty.
That's it for this week's edition of Jaguar News.
We'll see you after fall break to bring you a story about Ames Boot Camp.
Have fun and stay safe.